Hi there, I'm Vivian from the Active Fife team with Physical Activity, and I'm going to take you through some Tai Chi now. A couple of things, can you just make sure you've got some nice space that you can move in, and again if you could wear some comfortable clothing that you're not going to get too hot in, and always just do things that are comfortable for you and that you're able to manage. Okay, we're going to start off with the Tai Chi warm-up, and for that I need you to be standing with the feet about hip-width apart, tummy tucked in, shoulders back and down, just relax the backs of your knees. Now for this, you're going to have your arms down by your sides, the palms facing backwards. Just let me turn to the side so that you can see. And all you need to do for this one is gently push your arms back, then let them fall forwards. Push back, fall forwards. And we're just going to do this for a couple of moments just to warm ourselves up. So the effort is the push back and then the arms just swing through. And all I want you to do is just breathe. Think about that action, and that action only is pushing back, swinging forwards. And that's going to really help us loosen off around the shoulder joint, get rid of any tension that we might be carrying, and breathing in and out. Now I'm going to ask you to add to this, just so that we get a little bit more movement. So again, I'll turn to the side so that you can see. Every few arm presses, can you add in a little knee bend? So it doesn't need to be with everyone, just a few of them, and then a little knee bend. So that we're moving and mobilising through the ankles, through the knees, and just circulating a little bit more of the blood. Breathing in and out. So we'll just do this another couple of times. And then when you're ready, just the arms. Okay, so today we're thinking about standing, breathing in, breathing out, and just having some time to ourselves. Think about your well-being. So the first activity that we're going to be doing is moving clouds. So for this one, I need you to bring your hands down in front of your body. Just gently cross them in front of your lower belly. Knees slightly bent, shoulders back and down. And you're going to think about breathing in, and as you breathe in, lift your hands up in front of your chest, up in front of your forehead, and when they get to the forehead, can you just separate them? And this is separating the clouds, and you breathe out. So let's try that again. Hands stand, bring in front of the belly, keep the palms facing in the way, lift it up. When they get to the forehead, turn them out the way and separate the clouds. So this one, we breathe in, lift them up, palms are facing in the way, at your forehead, turn, separate, breathe out and bring them down. Make sure you can always see your hands, even when they move to the side, they're just in your peripheral vision, just as far as comfortable. If you can, as you lift up, breathe in, a wee knee bend as you bring them back down, and gently pull it in from there. So we breathe in, you can see our hands, separate and breathe out. Keep it nice and slow. Just find a rhythm that suits you. Something you can keep your breathing going with until that breathing pattern. Let's do one more. Breathe in, breathe out, and bring the hands down. Now I'm going to ask you to make a slight fist with the hands. Bring the hands into your hips, and we're going to do a little bit of punching. So we're going to get the shoulders moving and the upper back moving, and it's a gentle punch. So as you punch, I want you to breathe out and turn your hand at the same time. Bring it back in. Breathe out and bring it back in. Breathe out, bring it back in. So it's a gentle punch, a gentle fist, so there's not too much tension in the hand. And bring it in. Okay, now we're going to add a little bit of coordination. So as one goes out, then it swaps at the same time with the other one. Breathing, a gentle punch in front. And we're just making the arms stretch out. Have a wee look at your hands whilst you're doing this one. Just Breathe out every time it moves. Another 4 here. 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands down. And then I just want you to stretch the fingers out. If you've been doing lots of keyboard skills, just stretch the fingers out and then relax them back down. Now this next activity is going to work the shoulders, your back, your chest. And we're doing a flying goose. So for this one, bring your hands right by your sides. You're going to lift up your hands to the side, but you're going to lift from the shoulders first of all. So we lift the shoulders, then the elbows, then the hands come up to about shoulder height, and then you drop the shoulders, the elbows, and the hands back down by your side. So you breathe in and breathe out. So the action is shoulders, then elbows, then hands, like the wings of the goose, and then shoulders, elbows, and hands. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now if you're able to, breathe in on the way up, on the way down, can you do that little knee bend again? And rise back up as the hands come up the way. So we just sink down, keep heels on the floor, and lift it up. Sink it down. And you're just going to clear your head. Only thing you're thinking about is when to breathe. Just take some time for yourself here, just to relax into this movement. Feel all the joints moving through your shoulders, through your elbows, through your wrists, stretching out your hands. Let's do one more. And then gently bring it back down from there. We're just going to repeat the clouds. So just bring the hands in front, palms facing in the way. Breathe in, separate clouds, and breathe out. Breathe in, separate, and breathe out. 2 more times. Breathe in, separate, breathe out. And last one for me now. Breathe in, separate, and breathe out. Bring your hands down by your sides. Just gently lift the heels off the ground. Just starting to bring your body back into the room. Moving in and out with the hands. And just back to your normal breathing pattern. And we're ready to go again, refreshed. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.